Hey, good evening, YouTube. This is Valerie from Smellilicious. Hi. This is probably the one and only video that you will ever see my face. I've been doing videos for a little while, but I've never shown my face, just these hands. So yeah, you guys might recognize the hands and maybe the voice. Anyway, today I watched a video that was, I don't know, a little disturbing, a little confrontational. I don't know what's going on in the YouTube world with the soapers. I think that we all come out to YouTube for one reason or another, to learn different things, to gain knowledge, and just to get a clear picture of what we do, by sharing it and getting responses from other people. Well, this particular video, I'm not gonna say who it was, but this particular video that I watched, the soaper was very upset about someone copying her soap style. Well, I think we learn from other people here on YouTube. That's why we come. And the more videos that you watch, you will see that a lot of the soaps that we're watching are similar in style. You can't really take anything away from someone that soaps. I mean, they have their measurements that they use. We can't get that. You have to say what's in your product, and you look at people's style, and you do. Sometimes you will emulate that because you like what it is that you see. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We take away from large manufacturers with dupe fragrances that we use. It's the same thing. Should we do that? As long as we're not calling it the same thing, it's okay. People do swirls. I mean, a lot of the soaps that we see are similar. So it's really hard to be upset with someone or complain about someone liking your style, liking what you do. Miss Crafty, I love her work. I would never be able to emulate what she does because I cannot get I can't get the measurements of how she pours the oils or the different oils that she uses. She tells you up front the name of the oils that she uses. However, she's not telling you that I'm using 30, 40, 10, 5, 8, whatever percentage that she's not getting. So you can't really copy what someone does unless you have the exact measurements of their product. And so I like a lot of people out here on YouTube. I spent hours watching other people's videos, and not to steal their techniques, not to steal how they do things, but if I like it, I like it, and I may try to do something similar to it, or it may be the same colors or something. I was watching another video today, Black Tie Affair, prime example. People like Black Tie Affair that I have sold to. They love it. I get more compliments about the fragrance Black Tie Affair. I've never seen anyone pour it up until today. And guess what? The soap was black and white. Guess what? My Black Tie Affair soap is black and white. So getting back to why I'm here is that I just thought it was a little disturbing that someone would just really get upset about that because someone emulates another person. I just think that this whole arena that we're in, we're learning from each other. So another thing, and I believe this with my whole heart and my whole soul, that No one can take anything from anyone that the Lord already has plans for you. So we should just be happy and support each other. And if someone has the same soap, or it looks like it's the same soap, just say, oh wow, she must have really liked my product, or she really liked my soap. And be grateful that, you know, someone wants to do, or not necessarily copy, because I don't think anyone in the soaping world can copy another person's product. Val opinion only. They might try to do something similar, but I don't think that they can just take your product and make it their own. You know, I just don't believe that. But that's just Val's opinion, and I know that it may not mean anything to anyone, but I just think that we should be here to support one another. We can learn a lot from each other. I know I have Kimberly, Danny, Sherry. I mean, these people, when I first started doing my own soaping, I bought stock, if you will, in their soap because I loved it so much. And yes, I wanted to be in the same arena that they were in with their, you know, with their abilities in soap making. You know, I have my own spin on products. I have my own spin on what I do. And each and every person that's out here, they do. But again, a swirl is a swirl. A piping is a piping. You know, we can all learn from each other. And I think it is, again, a big compliment that someone would want to do something similar or as close as possible to someone else. I don't think they're taking away from the person that they got it from. You know, I don't believe that. I think it's a big world out here, and people use soap, you know. So I just think this is, again, Val's opinion. I hope I didn't offend anyone. I hope this video does not upset anyone, because I'm not doing this to upset anyone. I'm just doing it just to say that it's a compliment for someone to want to have a similar product, because they learned that from that individual. So again, I hope nobody gets offended about this video, because I didn't do it in the intent, and you know, to insult anyone or to hurt anyone's feelings. I just did it because I just felt compelled, because I've seen some pretty dynamic videos, you know, but again, I think that we out here in YouTube can respect each other and support one another. You know, you do swaps with people. That's a good thing, you know. There's people who are going to like your product. There's going to be people who don't like your product. But that's okay, because once again, whatever the Lord has planned for you, can't no one take it away. So anyway, this is Val from Smellilicious, and I just wanted to come out and just say a few things. Again, this may be the only time you see my face, but it's me anyway. Everybody, good night, take care, and I'll be back, and I'm going to be pouring some soap in a little while. Alrighty, take care, bye-bye.